out, but you know me, those are just excuses. You got to figure out ways to lock in. So today we're going to hit biceps, triceps, and forearms. Let's get after it. All right, let's see. Ooh. What up, Mason? What up, Sam? How's it going? Yeah, guys, it has been crazy. Life has been intense, to say the least, lately, and haven't had a chance. I've actually missed the gym 3 of the last 4 days, and we're back at it. So, what up, Spence? How you feeling today, buddy? So it's been crazy busy, but I'm excited. Like, the platform here is doing well. We are 18K subscribers from 4,000, which is huge. We've grown over 1,000 subscribers over on IG lately, and that has been crazy. So I'm actually waiting for that to upload. I think I'm gonna start streaming on both platforms, on IG and here. So I'm excited to be able to do that. Just waiting for it to update. The beard shave makes you look skinny now. I know, doesn't it crazy? I look like a completely different person. Completely different person. So I'm excited. Went out to eat a few times, trying to get into some norm, but we're back in it. Time to lock back in again. My next goal is to get down to 203. So we went from 303. We got down to our best was like 209.6. We fluctuated with some water weight right now, probably close to like 213 right now. So time to lock in and start grinding again. Back to eating clean, back to dieting and cardio. So we're going to start locking in again today. I really want to get down to 303. I want to be able to say I've lost 100 pounds. Guys, if you haven't done so already, head up, hit that subscribe button. Show some love and support. All right. How's everybody been? It's been, like I said, it's been crazy around here lately. How is everybody doing? Oh. The beard looks crazy. Guys, if you haven't done so already, double tap that screen. Hit that like button. We're up to 5 likes already. There's 80 y'all beautiful folks on. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. I would truly, truly appreciate some support. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is wild. I was trying to... Jimmy says, yeah, I would too. The triceps look bigger. Trying. Head up, hit that subscribe button. It's crazy, guys. I was trying to go live over here, but like, it does not show up. Let me close it out and see if that does it. All right, I guess I'll figure it out. Gay, soft, hybrid. What up, Jobs? Soft. John, you're back. You're always back, buddy. Like, you leave and then you come back. So, you know, I must be doing something right to entice you to continue coming back. I'm doing good today, man. We're gonna get back in this grind. This is wild. I was trying to figure this out, but apparently it is not going to allow me. Huh. Oh well. All right, let's go this next set. You got other people to harass, John? Well, that's good. I haven't been around here. Bro, let me know if you need... Nah, man, I'm all natural. Like, that's crazy. I don't need supplements. Like, I've lost 93 pounds, the old school, old natural. Ugh. I don't need any of that shit. Quit cheating. You're cheating yourself. long term. I think we'll add a little bit late. Wait for the last set. Upper body is the worst. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, upper body's not my favorite day. Like, we make it through it. I obviously prefer chest, back, some shoulders, but upper body and shoulders are usually, like, biceps and triceps are not my favorite. Yeah, Spence. So for whatever reason, I do it on my phone, like on my my new phone, like it'll come up where I can go live. But when I try my old phone, it doesn't show up where I can go live. So it's crazy. What up, Remo from Wisconsin? Bro, you got to work on your side delt. I'm trying, man. I do a multiple every day. This is the first time I've ever had striations in my shoulders. So, but guys, we've got 46 people in here. If you haven't done so already, head up, hit that subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. Show some love and support, guys. I'm a guy that was just fat AF. I was 303 pounds at my heaviest. I've lost 93 pounds in the last 17 months with just hard work, dedication, showing up every single day for myself, doing cardio, following an incredibly strict diet. Okay, last set. Guys, we got 5 likes and 40 some people on. Double tap that screen. Show some support. I'd appreciate it. Thanks, guys. We just hopped up 11 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Holy biceps. Brandon, what's your favorite color? North Carolina blue. Props to you. Thanks, Ramo. Appreciate it. What up, iSpirit? How you doing, man? The beard trim makes you look slimmer. That was the whole purpose of the beard trim, guys. So I've never seen myself since I've lost all the weight. So I was like, I'm hacking off the beard. I'm curious. I left it longer than how I wanted it. I wanted to go a little bit longer. I was definitely curious. Who's this? Well, you're like... White as snow. Yeah, Stacy, man, I can't help it. I'm freckly and I don't tan, so it is absolutely awful. So me and tanning don't go well together. I just burn. Work those negative reps. All right, Mike, so I need to slow down. I hear you, man. I'll work on it. What are your thoughts on interracial marriage? Love whoever you want to live, man. I'm not going to lie, that's kind of a stupid question to ask. Like, that is a dumbass question. Like, I get asked a lot of dumb questions. That might be one of the dumbest ones. Who cares? Love who you want to love, man. Like you do you, boo. Be happy. Women like a little stubble? Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's why I left it a little bit longer. You're against it? Well, that's because you're a douche canoe. I can't help it. Like... You make poor choices in life. Your mom probably should have swallowed you. Anyways, keep it up. Don't ever stop. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. What up, Cole? How you guys doing? Guys, we are 5 likes away from 20 likes from this live. Smash that like button. Head up, hit that subscribe button. Show some love and support. I would truly appreciate that. All right. It's crazy, guys. Like, it's the first time ever I've had like the bicep vein there with the weight and everything I've lost. What up, Cole? How you doing, buddy? No shirts, blue shorts. So actually I have on like Laker shorts, but all my shorts don't fit me, guys. Like all my shorts were like 2XL and XL. And so I need to buy new ones. I just keep forgetting. So all my shorts are massively too big on me. Spence, that's the kind of stuff that's going to get me banned. But like I always said, when I start going live, like I 100% have to be authentic. I know you guys. Captain, you're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong. Just kind of just shake it like a worm. Grace said, thanks, James. Appreciate that. Put on some baby oil. That's for after hours. That's that paid content. Gotta pay to play, baby. Gotta pay to play. White, you're shirtless always, Brandon. Because, man, I hate wearing a shirt. Like, I have a history of losing my shirt. Like, I'm in my own house. I don't wear a shirt. The moment I get home, I take everything off except my boxers. And then I come home and I just live my best life. And so, like, I find it weird. If I put on a shirt to go live, it means I'm doing something that I wouldn't normally be doing. And so for me, it's not something I'm going to do. Like, I would never do it. Spencer, if you could figure out, like, I cannot figure this out for the life of me. Like, on my phone, it popped up. I'm not sure why it won't here. And it's like, it's one of those things I'm now hyper fixated on. And it is driving me crazy. Like, and I can't figure it out. Danny, is he lying? Happy birthday, man. Is it your birthday? Just seen your video from 10 months ago. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I'm telling you guys, 10 months ago, I was big as shit. Like, just ridiculous. And so, like, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm massive. I've lost 93 pounds, guys. Again, guys, think about 300 pounds. I cut myself into a third. I just updated it. So maybe I'll have to check again and see if it didn't update. Ugh. All right, guys, I need 4 of y'all beautiful folks. Double tap that screen. Let's get to 20 likes. I truly appreciate it. Let's get to 20 likes. And then, guys, I think we started out the live at, we needed 18 new subscribers to get up to 4,000. I know we'll get there, guys. We always smash our subscriber goal. Let's go for 50 subscribers tonight. Let's go for 50. So everybody smash that subscribe button. Show some love and support. There we go. We are now 1 like away from 20 subscribers. I would truly appreciate it. What up, Skywalker? How you doing? Thanks, guys. Oh. Feeling good today. Perfect current smash. Yes, your mom. But double tap that screen, guys. We are 1 like away from 20 likes. I would truly appreciate that. We've hit 4 sets of easy bicep curls. We've hit 2 sets of dumbbell curls. And Michelle, I just want you to reflect your life. I want you to sit down. And I want to sit down. I want you to walk up to the mirror and I want to look at you and be like, why does it matter? Like, really think about it. Like, I'm in here, I'm working out, I'm trying to be positive, I'm trying to be supportive, and you're going to ask someone their political views just because you want to cause drama shit. Like, does your life suck that much where you just want to come in and cause unnecessary drama? Sit down and reflect and think about yourself. What did you do to get your chest this shape? So for me, for chest, I do 4 sets of heavy bench press. So usually I do 265 to 4, 285 for 4, 295 for 4, 305 for 4 is usually what I do. And then from that, I hop into more press exercise. So I'll do incline dumbbells, 4 sets of 12. I'll do some kind of machine. I like the machines at Planet Fitness because it allows you to push your max potential without fear of hurting yourself. So I usually will take the machine, I'll raise the seat up to hit from underneath. So that way it's almost like a decline. And I'll do 4 sets of 12. And then I go to 3 sets of flies. Usually I do 55-pound dumbbells or the pec deck. I'll hit 4 sets or 3 sets of 3, and then I'll come from underneath and come here. So usually I do a total of 18 sets of dumbbells total for 18 sets. 4 of them are heavy sets of 4, the rest of them are sets of 12. Can it be my social work therapist? You seem to be legit. Thanks, Sky. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that you remember that. You look like middle-aged divorce loser. Perfect. Oh, I hurt your feelings, buddy. Does your life suck that much? Yeah. Thanks, Zillow. Appreciate that. Your shoulder clicks. Does your shoulder click in upper body? Car wash, yes, it does. You want to take a guess which one it is? You want to take a guess which shoulder clicks the worst? It's always the same for every single person. No matter if you're right-handed or left-handed, you always get the same click. You've been making short videos? Oh, man, that's awesome. I'm glad you've been doing it. That's awesome. He's not legit or natty. Man, I promise I'm 100% natty. Guys, there's been people following on here. My best friend Spencer's on here. My wife is on here. They all know I'm natty. Like, trust me, if I took that injection, guys, I'd have to turn sideways to walk through a door. Ugh. Nice. What's up, Elkan? Sorry, I can't. Good job. Keep up the good work. Keep grinding. Thanks. Appreciate it. Be right back. Hey, Brandon. Good to see you, brother. Welcome in, Surfboard. How you doing, man? What up, Heather? Welcome in. Told you he's not natty. Worst form ever. I love it when I hurt people's feelings and then they stay in here and they keep saying things like it's somehow going to affect me. Like, man, I hate me. Like you guys ever watched, what was that football league back in the day where they had shirts in the back of the day? The kid's name, or the guy's name was He Hate Me. Like, that's me. Like I hurt my own feelings all the time. There's nothing you can say. You hurt your feelings. I'm too good at it myself. But guys, if you haven't done so already, double tap that screen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, guys. We've got to be close. I know a bunch of y'all have hit that subscribe button already. We've got to be close to our 4,000 goal. I am super stacked to get to 4,000 tonight. We are 16 subscribers away. I need 16 of y'all lovely folks. Head up, hit that subscribe button, show some love. All right, Spence and everybody. How many sets of these curls have I done? So I've done 4 sets of easy bar curls, and I think I've done, this is my 4th set here, right? I think this is 4. I always lose track. Guys, look at this bicep when it comes up. I'm telling you guys, when you're fat, you don't have that. Like, you don't have that bicep vein popping. I have never had that a day in my life where, like, you see that vein pop. It's the small victories. It's, you know, the pant size, veins popping, the chest, the striations. Like, I've never had this stuff before. I've always been, like, overweight, or, you know, I was big, but never, like, big. Letting weight fall all the way down does nothing for the bicep. Except Army Sniper, it stretches the bicep at the bottom. So when you come down, you get that stretch and come back up. That's what it does. It allows you to get that full stretch. So that's the whole point of coming all the way down. You want to stretch. No, surfboard, those are 35s. So obviously I'm limited to what I have in my basement. So got to do the best. How do you got no stretch marks? Car wash, I do, man. I got them here. Like you can see, I was 300 pounds. This here is just loose skin. It's not fat. Like this here, I mean, look at it. You can see it, guys. This is what happens when you beat up your body and you don't take care of yourself. You look like this. I got loose skin here. I got loose skin on the inside of my thighs. It is what it is at this point. There's nothing I can do about it. Wait for your forearm veins. I get them a little bit when I do forearm exercises. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I get them a little bit, but not too much. What up, Tipsy Dot? How you doing today, man? Any advice on defining my abs? I'm in the middle of puberty. The only way to lose abs is to be in a calorie deficit. So you have to eat less than you burn. So that's the only way you get abs. It's not by doing sit-ups. It's not by bench pressing. It's literally by eating less and burning more. So if you burn 3,000 calories a day, you burn 2,000 calories a day, you're at a negative surplus of 1,000 calories. Roughly every 4 days, you're going to burn a pound of fat. And the less fat you have on, the more visible your abs are going to be. You could tell dude puts in work. And if you haven't tell, most of my workouts usually about 2.5 hours, because between lifting weights, doing the cardio, doing abs, it just takes time. And when you're on the treadmill for 65 minutes by itself, it is what it is. Stay blessed, stay grateful. Thanks, Zaza, I appreciate that. So guys, again, double tap that screen, guys. We are 2 likes away from 25. Let's get up to 25 likes. Everybody smash that like button, please. All right. All right, guys, we're going to move over for some tricep push downs. When do I plan on going into a surplus Skywalker? I don't know, man. I'm actually looking at right now. I want to walk on stage and do a bodybuilding competition. And so I know I'm not going to win, but it's something I've always wanted to do. This is the best shape of my life. So I want to continue pushing it before I do a build. At least you're not on an Ozempic like everybody. Man, Zolo, I'm a big anti any kind of injections, pills, anything. So you guys, if you've been watching the stream before, don't answer this. But while I do my next set, guys, guess what supplements you think I'm on? Guess what supplements you think I'm on? I take 2 supplements. That's it. All right, that's my first warm-up set. Yeah, definitely not a juice. Zinc and vitamin C, he's on the juice. I wish, Samuel. Creatine and I don't know, protein powder, creatine. Keep guessing, guys. Obviously, if you guys know, don't answer the question, but guess what supplements you think I'm on? And a few more people take guesses, then I'll tell everybody. Creatine, steroids, I wish. I absolutely wish. I think about it. Like, but if I was on the roids, guys, first of all, you would see that massive acne you get across your chest and your back. And then not only that, but like I'd have to turn sideways to walk through a door. Like I think about it all the time. But I simply, I could never do it. All right, guys, so the supplements I am on, I take C4 pre-workout before every single time I work out. And I also take protein powder. That's it. It's that simple. Like protein powder, C4. So I take the C4 between only when I lift weights, and then I take protein powder usually as a meal replacement in the morning. So the protein powder in the morning is my breakfast. That's wild. Huh. I have to look into that later. I don't know why it's not working. Does C4 have any creatine in it? I don't think so, but I could be wrong. All right, guys, keep tapping that screen. I need 4 of y'all beautiful folks to hit that like button. Let's get up to 30 while I'm completing this set. Oh. Oh. You ever guys just get lazy? You don't feel like taking off the weights, and so it's like putting a 25 on there. So you just decide to add a bunch more 5s. Creatine isn't really needed. Truth be told, you can recover and help gain size, a little bit more focus. 100%. I drink tons of water, tons of coffee, and just all natural. Like I eat the same thing pretty much every day. That's why I'm a little bit more bloated here. Stuff I have not eaten clean the last few days. Took the family out to eat on Sunday. I went out to eat with a buddy yesterday who was struggling, and so I've eaten out a lot more. But we're gonna get back into the grind. Just plain creatine monohydrate, you will enjoy and notice it. But monohydrate is, again, mono means single, hydrate means water. It pushes water into it, so it makes you more watery, makes you actually gain weight, but it's water weight. It makes the muscles look bigger while actually not becoming stronger. Like, I don't care if my muscles are this big if I can deadlift 600 pounds. and bench press 500 pounds. Like, that's really what it matters for me at the end of the day. Like, how much really weight can I move? Hey, Brandon, good looking. Second time seeing you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that, guys. I'm just curious now. I know we are inching so closer to 5,000 subscribers or 4,000 subscribers. That's my big goal today. There we go. We are 14 subscribers away. Thanks, you lovely, beautiful people. Yes, I'm always adding all the weight. Exactly, you're right, Brandon. Thanks, Zaza. Appreciate it. Hey, Mr. Fitness. Dave, guys, actually, you know what's crazy? So for that Muscle Fitness magazine, like, I kind of feel like I don't deserve it, so I haven't really been paying attention to it. I did check it today. I'm in 10th place. So I've actually moved down a couple places, which is good. Like, I'm not even paying attention, so other people must be promoting it for me. So I'm actually in 10th place for the Muscle and Fitness magazine.
It says you have to update your app in order to go live.
I did. And so I don't...
Open the app, tap the create icon, and select live.
I've tried a bunch of times. If you want to mess with it, you can. Like, I can... It works on this phone, but not on this one. All right, guys, let's get this next set in. You look good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sam with that gift, man. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate that, boss. It's not about water to creatine. Actually, and you know what's funny? Like, I'm not a big proponent of just regular water. I actually drank a lot of these. Like, I drink usually about 2 of these every single day. And I drink a couple of these a day. Plus, I've been drinking I probably drink anywhere between 30 to 40 ounces of coffee every single day. The salt effects also like to increase performance. Yes, as Sam said, like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. You look bad. Let me pin this, Sam. I forgot to earlier. You look bad. The hard, like, bad isn't like, oh, he's bad. Like, he's bad. Or like you fat, bro. I need to know which way I'm going to go with this. Damn, Brandon, did you update? I did, Spence. I did. I went into the app. I hit update. It said update. I waited to go live here for extra 10 minutes because I was waiting for that to update, and it still didn't work. I don't know what's going on. You're looking kind of puffy. Man, I did. I cheated on the Super Bowl and then took the family out. It's been kind of a mess. This is my first time lifting weights. Or I've taken 3 of the last 4 days off. It's been a whole thing. You bad, no Diddy. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I was like, I don't know which way to take this. Like I don't know whether I need to make fun of you, which I'm good at, troll the trolls, or be like, hey, man, I appreciate that. Nice salad. I'm telling you, if more dudes gave support to more dudes, we would have so much more love in the world. Our suicide rates would decrease. Like, things would just go better if people just support each other. Guys, the amount of love I've been getting on IG right now, messages, people telling me that they're proud of me and how much work I've done. Like, I've grown over 1,000 subscribers in my IG account. It has been truly amazing. Also, guys, if you're not following my IG account, go look it up right now. Go hit that follow. It's the same thing here. I would truly, truly appreciate that. I've grown 1,000 subscribers there in the last 4 days. It's been absolutely incredible. Yeah, Spencer, Danny's working on it right now to figure out what's going on.
Here you go.
What'd you do to it?
Turn my phone on.
Turn my phone on. So we updated it, turned it on, turned it off. It's kind of like you got to do sometimes. You just got to factory reset yourself. All right, guys, give me just a second. Gonna follow you. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. You don't have to put like a description on it or something?
I didn't see an option for one.
Oh.
Should we do one?
Here you go. Biceps, triceps, and forearm workout. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on, guys. The monsters are coming downstairs. Oh, no, they're fine.
That's the light turned on.
No. I think my phone just shut off. This is a mess, guys. What up, Limp Away? You want to mess with that? I can't figure it out. It's frustrating me. limp away with that gift. Thanks, man. I truly, truly, truly appreciate that. I always love the support, guys. We are 2 likes away from 35 likes for the live. I always want to have 1 more likes than we have minutes live. So double tap that screen. Hit that like button. My message. You have one for me. I got you, baby. I got you. You looking good now that the beard's trimmed? Yeah? I definitely look younger. I look younger and thinner, for sure, without the beard. Definitely look younger. But again, limp away. Thank you so much for that love and support, man. I truly, truly appreciate that. Guys, was that our 3rd set here? I think that was 3. I can't ever remember. Whew. We've done 4 sets. How old are you? 40? Zillow, I'm 39. I will be 40 here in April. So I'll be 40 in April and in the absolute best shape of my life, which is just crazy. And you can hit it right there. So 40, a lot thinner. Yeah.
Biceps, triceps.
Let me just see it. Biceps, triceps, and forearm workout. Forearm workout. Nice. It's definitely going to be darker, but okay. You look good, man. Thanks, Zil. Appreciate it. What up, Jay? Definitely in good shape. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that love and support. So, guys, we just need 2 more likes over there. Double tap that screen. Smash that like button. Let's get the 35 likes over here. I truly appreciate that. All right, so I think this is our 4th set here. Looking awesome. Thanks, Monty. Appreciate that. Boom. What up, Danny? What up, Miles? Miles, work was a beast today. We were short-staffed. It was a whole vibe. Work was a beast today.
Are you locked? Is it working?
It is working. How much weight is that? Well, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, like 150, 150 pound, but it's a single cable pulley, so it's a lot more weight than the standard, like if it was a double pulley. How does it go sometimes? Glad you push through. Miles, it kind of is what it is, man. Work can be a beast. Like, it's just the nature of being a social worker. And then you guys remember not only that, but I'm constantly at a calorie deficit every single day. And so being at a calorie deficit sometimes just makes you groggy, grumpy, and just overall just trying to survive. When aren't you short-staffed? Yeah, no kidding, Heather. No kidding, 100% all the time. 100%. All right, guys, so we did 4 sets of easy bar curls. We did 4 sets of dumbbell curls. We did 4 sets of tricep pushdowns. I think next we're going to go to skull crushers. So I'm going to have to move everything to try to get that up. What's up? What's up, man? All right. Keep smashing that like button, guys. We are 2 likes away from 40 likes over here. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see. It's my first time going live over here. I really was excited. This is a goal I've been trying to work on. Like, you have to have 100 subscribers on IG to be able to go live. So it's my first time over there today. So I was actually kind of pretty excited. Dude needs a sports bra. Nah, man. Like, they don't bounce like they used to. They definitely used to be a little bit more bouncy. What is the best way to tighten your chest? I'm telling you, I do 12 sets of press exercises and then I do 6 sets of flies. But you got to lift heavy weights. It's the same thing. Your squat, your deadlift, your bench press. You need to lift heavy. Like if you want to put on size, you got to lift heavy. If you're doing too many reps, then you don't have enough weight on there. That's the biggest problem is people don't add weight. You look like you could be Chris Evans' older brother. I've heard that. I've also been told that I look like, what's the other guy? Ben Affleck. Apparently I look like several people. Like I hacked the beard off. You'd think that I would look different. So Fitness by Brandon. What's up, Chills? How you doing, man? What's up, Sal? Brother, what's your daily calorie intake to lose weight? My daily calorie intake is somewhere between 1,900 and 2,200 calories a day. I eat the same thing every single day, guys. The same exact thing every single day. Let me do this next set and I'll go into my diet. Ugh. All right. I love seeing shirtless black dudes. Well, that escalated quickly. All right. Definitely gotta add some weight to that. That's way too light. Good morning, buddy. How's it going? Or almost. What's up, BB? You're so dreamy. Who looks so good and handsome. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. I'm 280 pounds trying to lose weight. Dude, I was 303 when I started this fitness journey. I was 303 pounds. Biggest shit, out of weight or overweight. Just not happy with how I looked. Just felt miserable, tired all the time. At a certain point, I just decided to lock in and to make a change. Since then, I went from 303. I was down to like 210. 209.5 was the lowest I got. I've lost 93 pounds. It all comes down to a choice at a certain point. You have to just make a choice of like, what do you want to look like? Like, what do you want to do? Like, you either make excuses or you make results. Like, it's that simple. Just show up and show out every single day. Yes, as Spence said, we're still selling the bathwater, guys, if anybody's interested. Socks, shorts. We're just going to make it weird in here like we did the other day. But, guys, double tap that screen. We are 2 likes away from 45. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that follow button, show some love and support, guys. I would truly appreciate that. All right, let's get this next set in. Ooh. Boxes are all bunched up. Jay, actually, like I said, I drink those flavored waters for the most part and coffee, and then I have a protein shake for breakfast. Those are my morning. That's pretty much water. I don't drink a whole lot of just regular water. Not a big fan of it, so I usually do like carbonated flavored water. Guys, if you haven't done so already, say hi. How's everybody doing over there? Feel free to say hi. It's my first time live on IG, so I was pretty excited about that, as this account has blown up quite a bit lately. But our YouTube account is over here making great gains. I think, guys, we are so close to 4,000 subscribers. I'd absolutely love to get there today. Yes, Bebo, 100%. You and Spencer can work out the details. But yes, 100%, I got you. No sugary drinks, only water. Yeah, Amos, I don't drink, there's no sugar, it's 0 calories. It's got aspartame in it, but again, no calories. What muscle does this set work? It's your triceps. So you're isolating them, it's called skull crushers. Keep your elbows tucked in here, and you're gonna work your triceps. So it's gonna work all 3 heads of the triceps. So as we continue to try to grow the arms. That's Spencer. So you gotta get with the mirror man. The mirror man. What are we thinking? Feel like for the first sale we could do this like pretty cheap. How often do you go live, Zillow? So usually I go live 2 to 6 times a week. It all just kind of depends on it. I've been slacking lately because I haven't been going to the gym. I haven't been working as much, but usually it's 6 times a week because I do cardio for 65 minutes, 6 days a week. I lift weights 5 days a week. And so Mondays and Tuesdays, normally I lift at the gym, then I come home and live stream my cardio. But it's been a weird couple weeks. But so I didn't even do legs this week, so I skipped it on Tuesday. It's just kind of been a weird week. So we're gonna do biceps, triceps today. We'll do shoulders today, and then we'll do back on Saturday. So I'll definitely be live streaming the next 3 days for sure. Please say happy birthday. It's my friend. Dip bro, do you need attention, bro? Just tell me you need attention. It's my buddy Nick Gurr. Let's see more butts. Pansy ass. Go copy and paste some shit in some other people's live to get some attention, bro. If you need attention, you could have just told me. That seems fair. Well, no, because hold on. I need someone to put their Cash App in there. That's what we'll do. Do that or like that. We'll make this happen. Because again, you do the super chat. They take 50% of that. It's ridiculous. So we don't do that. All right, last set. Ugh. Heather, there's no need to ban that guy. You gotta let me troll people. So, when people act a fool, it is what it is. I know, they take a significant amount when they do, I'm not gonna lie. It is ridiculous, the amount that they get on theirs. What up, Dylan? How you doing, buddy? Guys, we need 3 more likes over here. 3 more likes will put us at 50 likes for the live. So if you haven't done so already, double tap that screen. Hit that like button. I truly appreciate that. And then hit that subscribe button. Guys, we are inching so close to 4,000 subscribers. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Sam, when you guys want to log out and go take a look and kind of see where we're at, I'm really curious to see where we're at with the subscribers. Thank you, whoever hit that like button. I truly appreciate that support. All right. Ooh. What up, Jermaine? How you doing, buddy? I feel like the chat's broken over here. Nobody knows how to say anything. 3.99 means that we've got a few. Heather, are you following on my IG account? If so, hop over there. I'm just kind of curious because I haven't seen anything in the chat over here yet as people kind of pop in and out. What's up, Smoking? How you doing, buddy? You don't have it? Okay. That's it. This is that. Wow. I don't even know. Do you need attention, buddy? We can give you that attention. I promise you. I got you. Thanks, you guys, for all those fires over there. I truly appreciate that. How's everybody doing on this beautiful day? Guys, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. We're about to start the weekend. Y'all excited about that? Y'all excited about the weekend? All right. Let's turn this over. Looking great. Thanks. Appreciate that. All right. All right. Gotta get those forearms going. What up, Kevin? How you doing, buddy? You're a good person. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. Trip you. Am I gay? No, I'm not. I promise. Thanks. Appreciate that. What up, son of most? Says, what's up? Looking great. Thanks. Appreciate that. Heck yeah. Thanks. No, I'm not gay. I'm sorry. But it's crazy the amount of messages I get from people on IG on consider switching teams. We'll see what happens. The money's there. There you go, guys. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Keep hitting that follow button, guys. The numbers are growing. You guys have been great, showing that love and support. We've done, what did we do? We did 4 sets of easy bar curls. We did 4 sets of dumbbell curls. We did 4 sets of tricep pushdowns, 4 sets of skull crushers. Now we're going to do, let's see, we'll add more weight to this. I got a cramp in my neck, guys. Yeah, it's working on Insta. Thanks, Spence. That's cool. All right. How long you been working out, Smokey? I've been live for about 50 minutes, so we've been working out for about 50 minutes now. So I'm going to finish up with forearms. I got one more set of this. We'll do reverse curls. Then I'll do some abs. Then we'll hop in the treadmill. Gotta do what you gotta do, right, Zillow? I'm telling you. Like, you gotta do $20 is $20 nowadays. We're out here in this market. Like, life ain't easy. Like, I can be bought. I can easily be bought for the right price. I can be a show husband, I promise you. Somebody wants to pay my bills. I can't even keep a straight face, guys. I ain't gonna lie. 90% ref. All right, well, we can delete that guy. We ain't advertising. If you want to come in here and ask like how things are going, I have no problem with it, but don't come in here and just start advertising things. No, life ain't easy. I'm telling you, man, like life's hard. Like, anybody tells you that life's easy, like, life's hard. It doesn't come with a manual. We all out here working ourselves to death. Like, what is the purpose of life? Like, I'm starting to figure out the purpose of life is human contact and you know, create more human contact with others. But life is hard, man. Like, it is hard. That shit didn't come with a manual. Like, I got fat by growing a business. I grew a very successful real estate business, but it caused me my body to get fat. Now it's like I can't work as much because I'm trying to get in shape, and now like I don't make as much money. Like you can't have it all. Like you either don't sleep or you just don't have a family. Like I don't know. Like you can't have everything. Like you got to figure it out. Like maybe I should write a book. Got to work the forearms. Increase that grip strength. Who was saying earlier, look, I see a vein. I finally see it, guys. Found a forearm vein. It's right there. Look, we see it. We found it. You need to add those to your daily routine. So that was one of my biggest problems is like when I was younger, I made a mistake and I lifted all my weights with Versa grips or some kind of, what do you call those, straps? And so instead of forcing to use grip strength on lat pull downs and rows and stuff like that, I just basically used straps and cheated myself through everything. And now I have shit grip strength. So now I have to do grip strength exercises to improve it because I want to do like an all natural bodybuilding or all natural powerlifting competition. But again, I don't have the strength to hold up 450 or 480 pounds. So like at my best, when I was more bigger, I was I could pull 515, but I had to use Versa grips because I didn't have the grip strength. But now now that I'm down, like I would like to pull like 305 or 205 and compete. But I have to hardcore increase my grip strength to be able to do that type of thing. So, all right. All right, next up we're going to do reverse curls. How much do I weigh now, Heather? Heather, as of this morning, I was 214. So I was 214 this morning. I gained roughly from eating like crap. But again, anytime I eat like crap, like I get a lot of water weight, a lot of water retention. It takes me 2 to 3 days to lose that water retention, and I'll drop down to like 209. So it's just, you get a lot of water retention from eating high salty, high sugary foods. And so after a couple days, like I'll drop right back down to where I was. I love doing these, guys. Look at, you start to get the veins in the forearms. Those reverse grips. But guys, if you haven't done so already, double tap that screen, guys. We are so close to 4,000 subscribers over here. There's 24 beautiful folks, and I guarantee not every single one of you are subscribed to this channel. Please hit that subscribe button. Sam, can you tell me where we're at? You look like my neighbor. Is your neighbor beautiful? Is he as pretty as I am? Because I would like to think I'm pretty pretty. So guys, but we are at 50 likes. We've now surpassed minute-wise. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, show some love and support. I would truly appreciate that, guys. Your neighbor's very hung? Well, we got that in common too. It's like a tree trunk. Oh. Spencer, you still on? Spence set me up yesterday, guys. All right, one more set. Yeah, you are. Spence set me up yesterday, guys. He's a fool. Thank you for whoever who hit that like button. I appreciate that, guys, for all that love and support. Oh, it's a good day. Seeing bigger balls than a chipmunk. You want to show? Oh, Wait, that's the after hour stuff. That's the paid content. I need to start charging people. Should start charging with likes. Guys, double tap that screen. We are 3 likes away from 55. If you haven't done so already, double tap that screen. I would truly appreciate the love and support. All right. Gonna get this last set in. Whew. Ugh. Like a child, I cannot focus over here, guys, at all. You speak French and English? I speak just poor English. Guys, double tap that screen over there. Show some love, support, say hi. How's everybody doing on this beautiful day? Let me see, where are my shoes? I've lost my shoes. Guys, I gotta go find my shoes. Hold on just a second. Sam, can you tell me how many subscribers we're at now? We've got to be so close. We've got to be so close to 4,000. Like, if we could get an exact number. All right, let me go find my shoes. Oh wait, I found them. Found them. Zillow, sometimes you just gotta make it super weird. Like, if you're not making it weird, are you even trying? Wait, we lost one? That's disappointing. No, 399 still. So, we're close. We are so close. Okay. Danny, did you want to come down and help me do my abs? You have to restart YouTube. Zil, yes. I mean, 300, you had to do some cardio. Jay, I do 65 minutes of cardio, so I'll do cardio here in a minute. Yeah, so I'll do cardio here in a minute. So I'm going to do abs first because I haven't done abs in a while. After I do abs, then I'm going to move into cardio, and then we'll reset the tripods up over there on the treadmill, and we'll just talk recklessly for the next hour as we do cardio. Let's kill the stink bug, guys. All right, so guys, I'm going to move this down. And woo, sorry guys. All right. All right, ready? Yep. So the first we're going to do is a crunch and hold. Basically, your arms out, your left or your right leg's going to be slightly above your ankle, toe point towards the ceiling, and you're going to hold for 30 seconds on each side, and then you're going to rotate over. Guys, if you haven't done so already, head up, hit that subscribe button over there on you of the two. Guys, we are so close to 4,000 subscribers. I would absolutely love to get there tonight. That's been a goal we've been grinding out for a while. I appreciate all that love and support. But just remember, guys, at the end of the day, all abs are done in the kitchen. It's all about being at a calorie deficit and about removing fat. Like if you can have the best abs in the world, but if they're covered up, it's not going to do anything. Ugh. Ugh. All right. You should be a trainer, bro. Jay, I used to be a certified personal trainer through ISSA. And between that and being a social work, it was a lot of the same thing. And I got tired of being a personal trainer because, again, you're begging people to do better. People will pay you to do better. And they simply don't want to do better. So I quit doing it because it was just exhausting. Thanks, Sam. Yep, he said I used to do it. Now I'm 280 trying to get back into it. Yeah, Jay, man, I definitely hit that subscribe button. Send me messages. Feel free to add me on my IG account. And like if you have any questions in like my routines, my workouts, like direct send me a message. And I would love to help support you. Like that goes for kind of anybody. Anybody that sends me a message, I respond to pretty much every message. Welcome on, Edu. Handsome guy. Thanks, appreciate that. All right, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, same thing, guys. We're gonna have that ankle slightly above, or leg slightly above the ankle. You're gonna crunch, hold, arm straight out. 30 seconds on each side.
Switch.
Oh.
Almost there.
Ugh.
5.
Oh.
My bicep was a little long. I think I said it too quickly.
Oh. That was no joke, guys. Yeah, absolutely, Jay. I got you. Yeah, these are our babies. This is Bella, Bowser, and Bailey. They all siblings. They all have the same mom and dad. All right, baby girl. This is the alpha. Bella's definitely the alpha. Why is one leg on the floor? Because you're holding up the other leg while you're crunching and holding. So it's the opposite. So you alternate. You do 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. Love boxers. I have them. So yeah, Bella's 3. Bowser's a little bit older than 1. They're about 18, 19 months. And then Bailey's 1 now. All right, let's go into our bird dogs. So guys, for bird dogs, we're going to go opposite leg, opposite arm, and we're going to hold straight back. Focus on putting all the weight in the lower back. Watch out, Bella.
30 seconds.
Yep. Each side.
Switch.
Ugh. My lower back is cramping so bad. Hi, Bowser. Ugh. Ugh. Whew. Guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure we double tap that screen. We're at 3 likes away from 60 likes for the live. And then make sure we head up and hit that subscribe button as we are inching so far. We are inching so far to 4,000 subscribers. Like, that'd be huge if we got to 4,000 tonight. So double tap that screen, hit that like button. I truly, truly appreciate that. That was Bowser. I think that was just down here.
Yeah.
Guys, we still need 3 of y'all double tap that screen. We got 27 people on. 3 of y'all hit that like button. Let's get to 60 likes while I'm doing this next exercise. All right, we ready?
Yep.
Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. Yes, you're so pretty. Yes, you are. You are so pretty. Oh, dear, you are. You make it hard to work out.
Pitch.
Okay.
Bow.
Bella, you're so pretty. Good Lord.
I was gonna say, hold it. You got it.
All right, next up, guys, we've got stir the pot, which is the hardest of this exercise group. So I'm gonna run and use the bathroom real quick. All right. What's up, Bella? All right, we ready, guys? Okay. Minute. Minute of stirring the pot. Ugh. Whew. Whew.
Like this kick.
Huh?
Like this kick.
That wasn't as hard when I didn't do shoulders the day before. Thanks, appreciate that. Guys, keep tapping that screen. We're up to 60 likes over there. I appreciate that love and support. This is when things start to slow down to a grind. So we've already done 8 sets of biceps, 8 sets of triceps. We did 8 sets of forearms, and now we're on to our abs. So Zillow with that gift. Zillow, thank you so much, man, for that gift. I truly, truly, truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. I love getting those gifts showing up every single day. Thank you so much. The whole reason I started going live again and trying to preach, you know, doing things natural, losing weight, bettering yourself, is just simply all too often we want to throw a shot at something. We want to throw a pill at something. We never want to do hard work anymore. We want to take the shortcut, and when we take the shortcut, we get short-term results that don't last for forever. And so Zillow, when I get gifts like that, I really do truly appreciate that. Like, it really helps me because like I enjoy going to the gym, like and being around other people that are working out. But when I come home and I live stream, sometimes it's like I do it because I enjoy it, but like those gifts mean so much to me. So again, I truly appreciate that. All right, guys, we're gonna stir the pot the opposite way. So we went right the first time, so now we're gonna go left this time. Oh! So anybody that does normal planks, so take these and imagine doing it where you're just literally stirring. So try to do a normal plank for 30 seconds. These I do for a minute each. So, and I stir right, I stir left, I'll stir up and down, then I'll stir side to side. So we stirred left, or we went right first. No, yeah, we went right first, then we went left. Next up, I think we'll do front to back, and then we'll do side to side at the end. So, what up, Fred? How you doing? He's sexy. Thanks, Fred. Appreciate that. Guys, head up, hit that subscribe button. Show some love, man. I would truly appreciate that. We are inching so close to 4,000 subscribers. So close. Did you come out today? No, maybe tomorrow. I'll save that for tomorrow's events. But I can be bought. I am a cheap date.
No, we care not.
No, apparently I'm high maintenance. All right. So guys, this is the hardest one because not only does it pull at the biceps when you pull back and forth, but you got to pull your whole body weight in. So, all right. Let's go.
Be like, can you cheer on Dad? Okay, go Dad. Go Dad. Keep going. Got about 15 seconds. 5, 2. She found something upstairs.
Can you not be stupid?
I think it was just a piece of. She looks offended that you took that out of her mouth.
No, there's nothing there. See? Stupid. It's a popcorn seed.
Maybe a little cheese left out of it.
Well, then she tried to eat it, and when she couldn't eat it, and it was just pissing her off. Thanks, guys. Welcome in, M-Dog. Welcome in the Sorry guys, I gotta get some water. Guys, if you haven't done so already, double tap that screen, hit that like button. It doesn't cost y'all anything, and it means the world to me.
Isn't doing anything?
Not at all. But it'll take some time, I'm sure, because it took the same thing over here. All right, guys. There we go. One of y'all beautiful folks, hit that like button. I truly appreciate it. The rest of you guys, smash that like button. We're going to do this last set. This one's a little bit easier, as we're going to go side to side.
Jose?
Yeah.
Alright.
My arms and shoulders burn so much.
You do it. 15.
Oh, fuck.
10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Whew. Oh my goodness. Can't feel my arms.
Oh, you're hurting.
Jerry, what state I'm in? I'm in Michigan, man. Or I'm in the constant state of agony. I mean, depending on how you want to look at it, buddy. But guys, we need 3 of y'all beautiful folks. Double tap that screen. Let's get to 65 likes. Double tap that screen. Show some love. Poke my eyes out. Thank you so much, whoever hit that like button. I truly, truly appreciate it. All right, guys.
Oh, why am I here?
We got... We're going to do 30 seconds. Actually, let's just do 20 because my arms are fatigued.
20 on each side.
Wait a minute, what happened here? Zillow with that laughing disco. Thank you so much, Zillow. I truly, truly, truly appreciate that gift, man. Thank you so much. Guys, we got up to 66 likes. Continue smashing that like button. Thank you for that love, guys. All right. Ready?
Yep. Ready?
Yep.
Switch. Switch.
Whew. Your arms are sexy. Keep it up. Thanks, Janice. Appreciate that. 68 likes now on our end. Scratch that. Know you're back. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Thanks for all that love and support. So, guys, we got 1 set left. We're going to do 1 more set of obliques. Then we're going to hop in that treadmill and then grind it out. So, I'm already super far behind in time, so we're just going to hop right back into this with not enough rest.
Switch.
right. All right, guys, we're gonna move over here. We finished our obliques, abs, arms. All right, we're gonna move over to the treadmill, guys. Thanks, guys. We are 1 like now. Okay. All right, guys, give us just a second. We gotta move everything. Well, that. My shoulder's killing me.
Taking everybody for a ride.
Oh, guys.
All right, puppies, go upstairs.
Oh.
Come on, you've got an hour left. Let's go. Go.
All right, guys. Hold on just a second. Whew. Okay. Thanks, guys. We are up to 70 likes already. Truly appreciate that support. All right. Now it's time to start the grind. Wow, guys, we got 35 of y'all lovely folks in here. 35! Hit that subscribe button, y'all beautiful folks. We are so close to 4,000 subscribers. I would absolutely love to get to 4K subscribers tonight. So, if you haven't done so already, head up, hit that subscribe, show some like, guys. I was 303 pounds. Think about it. 303. Fat, uncomfortable, miserable, hard to get off the couch. One day, I just decided I needed to make a change. One day, I got up. I hurt myself going down a slide because the slide weight limit was 300 or was 280 pounds. I was 303. Crazy. And I just decided to make a change. Man boobs. I like your abs. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate that. Yo, got back from my push day. Well, welcome in, Central. Can't move these arms. Man, I feel you. That's how it is for me. I did biceps, triceps, forearms, and then I did, what else did we do? And then we did abs. Still 399 still, Sam. Guys, need y'all to smash that like and subscribe. Appreciate that. Gotta learn how to move them on command. I can't do it. I've tried to move the boobs. I don't know how to do it. I can't do it. But we're getting there. What up, bro? Jamal? Who's Jamal? Central, do you work out at like Planet Fitness? Do you go to a commercial gym? Where you go, buddy? Looking good. Thanks, Make. Make, if you haven't done that already, all you gotta do is double tap that screen, hit that like button, show some support. I would truly, truly appreciate that. What exercise do you do to burn 2,000 calories a day? Zach, I burn like 4,000 calories a day. So I'm at a 4,000 calorie negative. So about 2,000 calorie negative per day. So I eat between 1,900 and 2,200 calories a day, and I burn roughly 4,000 calories a day. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate that. So it's all about moving the body more. The more you move your body, the more muscle you have, the more you lift, the more calories you're going to burn. It really comes down to being that simple. So someone like myself, because of my natural size, I burn 2,000 calories a day. If I laid in bed and did absolutely nothing all day long, I would burn 2,000 calories a day, just naturally by my size. Preston with that gift. Thank you so much, Preston. I truly, truly appreciate you, man. You are awesome. Thank you so much. I love the gifts, the super chats, all that love and support, guys. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you so much. Like, it means a lot to me. It truly does. Thank you so much for everybody for the gifts and the super chats today. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. We are inching so close to 4,000 subscribers. Like, that'd be a huge, huge, huge W today if we can get to 4K subscribers. So, as I was saying, like naturally because my size, I burn 2,000 calories a day. If I laid in bed and did nothing all day long, I would burn 2,000 calories today. However, you start moving at work, you start functioning throughout the day, then you start burning more calories. You go to the gym, you burn another 500 calories. You hop on the treadmill for an next mile, you burn another 500 calories. So for me, I burn right around 3,800 to 4,000 calories a day. I eat roughly 2,000 calories a day, so roughly I'm at a negative 2,000 calories every single day. So when I drop weight pretty significantly, even though I'm still getting roughly 200 grams of protein in every single day. God bless you. Thanks, Mick. Appreciate that. Is walking all the cardio you do? Yep. I walk at a 4-point speed, which is a 15-minute mile. I do 65 minutes, 6 days a week. So the month of January, I did 120 miles of cardio just on the treadmill alone, on top of whatever I do. Also, when I'm at work, I try to take the last parking spot. It's cold as shit in Michigan, so I'm not necessarily doing that now. But when it's warmer outside, I take the last parking spot. Like at the hospital, I park all the way in the back, the very last spot. It's roughly 500 steps in, 500 steps out. So the more you move, the more calories you burn. The more calories you burn, the more of a negative you're going to be in. The more of a negative you're going to be in, the more fat you're going to burn, which is going to then make the muscles start to pop, makes the abs start to pop, makes you start to feel better about yourself. So, yes, as Sam said, like and subscribe. Just sub. You're not at 4K. Jan, you're now at 4K? Are we really, guys? Wow. Thank you guys so much for that love and support, guys. That is so cool. Like, we've been grinding out since we started going live. I don't remember where we were at. But to get to 4,000 tonight with y'all cool folks, I truly appreciate and love that support. Like, it is a big thing. I've told everybody, when I get to 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to sign up for a bodybuilding competition. It doesn't matter where we're at. Like, once we get to 6,000, that day we will sign up for the first competition available. Whether it's 2 months out, 3 months out, 4 months out, we'll sign up for that first one and we'll lock in, because that day we will have to be perfect. For the next X amount of days, months, weeks, we will have to be perfect. Perfect diet, perfect cardio. Guys, the month of January, I say we locked in because, again, y'all were on here. Sam was, Spence was, all these people that are here showing up day after day. We locked in for 30 straight days. We lost 24 pounds in the month of January simply by eating clean, doing cardio, and lifting weights. Just imagine what you could do if you locked in for 30 days. Whatever your goal was, make money, start a business, start streaming, be a content creator, whatever it is. Imagine how much you could change your life if you locked in for 30 days. When I locked in on January 1st, the 31st, I made sure I didn't drink too much alcohol, had like a half a glass of champagne. I locked in, knew I was starting this journey January 1st. I weighed 236.8 on January 1st, okay? 236.8. I weighed in at, what was it, 221.8 or 211.8. At the end of it, I lost 24 pounds in the month of January. Congrats, thank you so much. Do you count calories you eat? Yeah, Zach. So Zach, I eat roughly 2,000 calories a day. All my meals are pre-measured out. My food's all pre-measured out. I eat the same thing every single day. And I lift weights 5 days a week, do cardio 5 days. Give me just a second, I'll go into it. I can run longer than you. Okay, Carter, you're cool. Like, you want a cookie, bro? Congratulations. When you're almost 40 and you look as good as me, come find me, buddy. Like, that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, lock in for 30 days. It'll change your life for forever. Guys, I need 3 of y'all beautiful folks, if you haven't done so already. 3 beautiful folks to double tap that screen, hit that like button. Let's get to 70 likes. 70 likes. Where's that kid that said I can run along you? Yeah, but Carter, can you bench press 350? Can you deadlift 500? Can you squat 400? Just out of curiosity, can you do any of those things? No? I didn't think so. Skate, says, can I skateboard? I can't, man. I can barely walk, let alone skate. I would probably break a hip or something. Chest looks great. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. Yeah, Carter, I can. There's videos of them. Go look for them. I promise you. Just go through the reels. You'll find them. They're all in there somewhere. 100% I can. You lagging? I couldn't hear you. Can you skate or not? No, I can't skate, man. I'm old. Probably break a hip. Why are you walking? This is probably a child, guys, and we need to be nice. Got to be nice to children. They don't know what they're saying, and we're going to be better. We're going to move on. Anyways, how's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday, guys? Tomorrow's Friday. Michigan is supposed to be upwards of, I think it's supposed to be upwards of like 40, 45 degrees tomorrow. I'm super excited about that. And then we're going to start the weekend. But we're going to continue. We'll be live the next oh, hold on. We'll be live tomorrow night, probably around 6 if I had to guess. We'll do shoulders and cardio. Sunday we'll do back, biceps, and cardio. That might not be until late at night because I got kids' basketball games and then I work weird hours. What was the most you weighed? STR, the most I weighed was 300 pounds, 303. So it was the highest that I weighed in at. And I was 303 at my highest. And now I'm down, I'm like 213 right now, 214. I haven't eaten very clean the last couple days. I went out to eat with the family. I went out to eat with a buddy last night. So we got back on the diet today. So hopefully we'll lose 3 to 4 pounds in the next 2 to 3 days. Just because a lot of it's water weight. Like when you eat unhealthy, you eat really salty things or really sugary things, you get a lot of gut inflammation. Welcome in, Robert. How you doing, man? Being nice to children isn't my strong suit, Cater. Right? Robert, we did the 30 days of perfection in January. Lost 24 pounds, man. Locking back in today. That's the goal. Like, that's the goal, is to lock back in and kind of see where we're at with things. Definitely time to lock back in. Jeez, good stuff. Yeah, lost 24 pounds in the month of January. Just simply by going hard. Like eating clean, doing 65 minutes of cardio, and losing weight. Lifting weights, not losing weight. It was crazy. Robert, that's the goal. So eventually, like I said, once I get to 6K subscribers on YouTube, we're going to do a bodybuilding competition. I say we, as in like this community. We need lots of help. But I'm excited to do it. And then we're going to give it another 4 to 5 months, see where this belly fat's at, and figure out if we got to get a tummy tuck to remove the extra skin. Because when you lose damn near 100 pounds, you have a lot of skin there. Shredded, exactly. How many steps? Laka, I do usually about 14,000 steps a day. But right now, I do 65 minutes on the treadmill at a 4-point speed. Right, Sam. How many hours do you walk every day? I walk for 65 minutes, 6 days a week. So I do it right after I lift weights, and then I do it an additional day. But this week's been weird. I took yesterday and the day before off. Just kind of weird week. And we're kind of back at it. Starting back today. Guys, we need 1 like. Hit that like button. 14,000 a day. So I can't really track my steps because I'd have to carry my phone with me. I don't have like a fit watch or anything like that. So I quit tracking my steps a while ago. Welcome in, Wooden Troll. Guys, there's 30, thank you. There's 36 of y'all beautiful folks in here. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, show some love and support. And as always, super chats will get your stuff read out first. Nice pecs. Thanks, Joshy. Appreciate that, man. There you go. Guys, just 2 more likes. Thank you guys so much for that love and support. You guys are truly, truly amazing. We've got over 200 gems today. I'd be curious to see. Actually, I probably can look at it now. Exactly where we're at. We're at 4,001 subscribers. Who's going to be 4,002? That means we've got 19 subscribers so far during this live. Truly appreciate that love and support, guys. 4,000 was a huge goal for us, and I appreciate that love and support. Thank you for all those extra likes. We're up to 84K. Man, guys, the goal is just continue putting in work and just get absolutely fucking shredded. Absolutely shredded. STR with that torch. Thank you so much, STR. I appreciate that, man. Guys, that shit goes a long ways. I absolutely love it. How much do you do? How much you do now? Not sure what your question is, Laka. Let me know what your question is, and I would absolutely love to answer it. So, thank you guys so much for those gifts. I truly, truly appreciate those gifts and gems. You guys are amazing. If you're asking how much I weigh now, steps now, I don't know. I don't track steps. So right now, I'm at 14 minutes on the treadmill. So at 15 minutes, I'll be exactly 1 mile. Usually, I think 1 mile is what? About 3,000 steps? 2,000 steps. I'm 6'3". So 6'3". Throw it in chat GPT. Let's take a guess real quick. Figure out what it is. I'm not really sure. So, but again, I don't track my steps throughout the day. I just move as much as possible because, like, one of the biggest mistakes we make in society is we got to quantify everything instead of just doing things. Just go out and do shit. Like, you don't got to track your steps. Just move. Get off the couch. When you're at work, take laps around the building. Take your breaks. Park your car out farther. Show up to work an extra 10 minutes early. Park as far away as you can. Walk in. Then when you get out of work, walk all the way out. Like you go to Myers, you gotta go shopping. Park your car in the last spot. Walk in. Take those extra steps. Like, you don't need a watch or a Fitbit to tell you that you took extra steps. Like, the exercise is the exercise. It is the entity. Like, you don't need to look at a watch and be like, I did 5,000 steps. Like, good job. Like, you did 5,000 steps without your watch telling you to do 5,000 steps. Like, stop needing something that quantifies it. Like, show up and show out for yourself. Like, it is literally that simple. Losing weight is easy. Losing weight, let me say that again. Losing weight is easy when you put in the work. Stop making fucking excuses. Stop putting Hostess and bonbons in your mouth and get up and move. Stop eating McDonald's. Stop being lazy. Stop grabbing bags of chips. Meal prep for yourself and show up and show out. Why is the skin hanging on your belly? Because I was super fat, man. Like, super fat. Like 303 pounds fat. Like fat. And this is what happens when you abuse your body. Now I've lost all the weight. I'm down 93 pounds, but I've lost the weight rapidly in a healthy manner. And so now I have this loose skin here. I'm hoping part of it starts to absorb back in, and we kind of we'll see what happens. But as of right now, that's out of my control. And we're just going to continue losing the weight and see what happens. And if I have to have surgery to remove it, I'll have surgery to remove it. It is what it is. How much were you before now? So I was 303 pounds. I was 303, and now I'm down to like 213, 214 right now. At my lowest, I was down to like 209 and a half. And I had gained a little bit back because I had gone up to eat the last couple days. So, but I'm getting there. What speed do you walk at, baby bro? I walk at a 4-point speed, and the whole idea behind it is I want to be in a fat burning zone. So if we move too much, we're actually going to elevate our heart rate too high, and we're going to start to burn muscle. I've worked way too hard to put on the muscle I have, so I want to focus on burning fat and keeping my heart rate between 125 to like 135, 140 is the perfect fat burning zone. So I stay inside of that zone to burn fat. Like, it's way too hard to put on muscles naturally. Like, unless you're on some kind of special gear, like putting on muscles takes years and years and years of hard work. And so I don't want to burn that muscle. So I walk versus run so I can burn fat without burning muscle. Okay, so no Hostess, no bonbons, but what about apple fritters? Well, I mean, you got apples there, so I mean, you're close enough, right, bro? How many pounds did you lose per day? Zach, I don't know. I didn't really quantify it. I just slowly measured myself every so often. During the 30 days of perfection, I weighed myself every single day just because I was taking videos of it to kind of like track the progress for everybody. But usually I measure myself maybe every 5-6 days, or weigh myself every 5-6 days. And then I usually wanted to lose like 2 to 4 pounds a week was always my goal. Apple fritters. Duh, cherries, they sound good. What up, Spency Cat? How you doing, buddy? What up, Layton? Yes, I remember you. How are you doing? Guys, we are 3 likes away from 90 likes. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Show some love. I would truly, truly, truly appreciate that. Oh. Also, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you head over to my IG account. It's under Brandon Tilson, Tilson. Go search it, hit that follow button. Guys, I've gained 1,000 followers in the last 4 days. I'm just grinding, trying to get to 10K over there. Like, it is a slog to get to 10K. So if you haven't done so already, one thing I do like about IG is you're able to private message people. So I get a significant amount of private messages from people all day long. So if you haven't done so, head over there and hit that subscribe button. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Layton, I'm doing good. I'm actually doing really good. I can't complain. Work was a pain in the butt right now. But outside of that, like, it was a good day. I can't complain. Like, it was a long day. I'm supposed to be out at 4:30. I left at 6. But we're back at the grind. Like, I was pretty mad at myself. I haven't worked out in a couple days. And I didn't work out at all the last couple days. I ate pretty shitty the last couple days. So it feels good to be back to the grind. Back to eating healthy. Like, my body feels better. I have more energy. So, welcome back, Jeb. I don't know how to say that. Is it Jabes? Jabes? We'll go with Jabes. Guys, we need 3 more of those like buttons. 3 more likes to get us to 90 likes for this live. So head up, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe, and show some love. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Jabes, we got 45 minutes of cardio left, buddy. So we'll be done about 10 o'clock. Thank you for whoever hit that like button. I truly, truly appreciate that. Now I just need 2 more likes for 90. Whew. And guys, we got to 4,000 subscribers today. 4,000. How cool is that? 4,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. Pretty big day for us, guys. I'm pretty stoked. And you know, 4,000 is the first step to 6,000. And when we get to 6,000, we're definitely signing up for that bodybuilding competition. So I am pretty geeked about that. Like, I cannot wait to walk on stage. Guys, we need 1 more like. Thanks, Jace. Appreciate that. We need 1 more like for 90K. Or 90K, good Lord. 90. 1 more like for 90. Whew. Oh, whoever earlier was asking me about my diet. Are you still here? I guess I haven't really talked about my diet much for those that are new, but I can go into my diet for what I eat to help me lose all the weight. It's crazy that IG kicks you off live after an hour. I didn't know that. Thank you so much, whoever hit that like button. I truly, truly appreciate that. All right, guys, hold on just a second. Whew. All right, let's try this again. Jabe, you don't like to wear a shirt? Yeah, Sam, so I restarted it to kind of see, because now I'm kind of curious, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I did, Sam. I did restart it over there. So I did restart it to kind of see what happens. Again, it's something I'm just playing with. Like, you have to have 1,000 followers to be able to even go live over there. So I just started that. Today's like the first day. So I was kind of curious, like, on just how it would work. So we'll try it a few times, kind of see what happens. And if we have fun, then we have fun. If not, then we won't do it. But when we used to go live with our dogs back in the day, we used to go live on multiple platforms with like TT and YouTube at the same time. And that was always fun because you got that double engagement. So we'll see what happens. But I'm wondering if you have to change, like maybe there's a time duration you have to click to change. Because I thought something said that you can go up to 4 hours. But you probably have to like look at it. Dang. How's everybody doing today? Is everybody having a good day? It's definitely been long for me. Definitely been a long ass day. Oh, I was supposed to talk about my diet, guys. God, my ADHD is so awful. So guys, as I was telling you, like, I pretty much eat the same thing every single day. Have you had multiple devices for doing that? Yes, Sam, so I have like my old phone I use that I never got rid of, then I have my new phone that I've always run live on YouTube. But, so guys, for my diet, I eat basically the same thing every single day. So I usually get up for work a little like 10 after 7, and shower, get around, leave for work around 10:40. I drink black coffee from like 10:40, or from like 7:40 to 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, I drink half of my protein shake. So I do 2 scoops of Synthesis Whey Protein by BSN. I do the milk chocolate milkshake. So I drink half of that at 10 o'clock, and then drink the other half usually around noon. At that point, like that holds me over for a good duration. I haven't been as hungry lately, so usually around 1:30, 2 o'clock, I'll eat my first meal. My first meal is 1 cup rice, white rice, 1 cup chicken, 1 cup broccoli. I usually eat that, and then I go to about 4:30, 5 o'clock, I'll eat my second meal, which is 1 cup chicken, 1 cup rice, 1 cup broccoli. And then my last meal that I usually is eaten sometimes between 9:30 and like 11:30. Just kind of all depends on like when my day comes to an end. And I'll eat, it was 4 whole eggs, but I've changed it now. I do 3 whole eggs, 3 egg whites, 1 cup non-fat cottage cheese, because that's a casein protein. It's a slow digestive protein, which stays in your system longer, which is better for when you're going to bed at night. And then I do some kind of fruit, usually like an apple. I'll do blackberries, blueberries, cherries, raspberries, strawberries, kiwis, kind of whatever's on sale. I'm pretty cheap, so whatever fruit's on sale. And then at the end of the night, like usually right before I go to bed, I've been like doing some kind of rice cake as like a sweet treat. So I'll do either like the chocolate rice cake, or I'll do like the apple one, and they're anywhere from 45 calories to 60 calories. So it's just like a sweet treat I give myself at the end of the day. I passed my certification though through the state of construction today. Congratulations, Sam, man. That's awesome, buddy. That's huge news, man. Yum says great chest. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Guys, we got to 90 likes. That's awesome. If you haven't done so already, head up, hit that subscribe button. Show some love. I would truly, truly appreciate it. IG's wild. Like I've been live like for 5 minutes over there. Not a single person is there. So it's probably one of those things that's going to take some time. Welcome in. How are you doing today? But yeah, guys. So I eat roughly 2,000 calories a day. I burn 4,000 calories a day. So I'm at a negative. What is that? Negative roughly 2,000 calories every day. It's 3,600 calories to burn a pound of fat. So roughly every 2 days, I'm burning a pound of fat. So you're every 2 days. So I'm burning 3 to 4 pounds of fat per week is usually what my goal is at my peak, grinding it out of lifting weights, doing 65 minutes of cardio, following an incredibly strict diet. And one of the biggest problems we do here, especially as Americans, is we eat as a social construct. Instead of the whole purpose of food is to nurture the body, we've turned it into a social construct. So we eat with friends. Like we don't eat until we're full. We eat until the food's gone. It's like you order food, you just eat. Once the plate's gone, then like you've proved something. Instead of like if you just ate until you're full, stopped, save the rest for later, it'd be a huge difference. And you reduce your caloric intake per day, which is going to help you lose weight. So for me, every single food I eat is pre-measured out every single day, so I don't have the opportunity to overeat because my first meal is measured out into a protein shaker. My next 2 meals are measured out into my black containers, so I eat everything in the container. And my last meal at the end of the night, I measure out. Obviously, I count my eggs. I measure out my yogurt or my. I measure out the cottage cheese, and then fruit. I just kind of wing it. So let's be honest. The fruit's 100% a wing job. It was the next level, man. Sam, that's awesome, man. Congrats, that's huge news. That's how we start to achieve and level up, buddy. Oh, excuse me. Good day, everyone. Don't forget to stretch before you work out. Steady, I stretch on leg day and back day. That's the only 2 days I stretch. Guys, we got 39 of y'all beautiful folks. The very first thing I want you to do is hit that subscribe button. After you hit that subscribe button, then turn that alert on. Once you hit the alert on, double tap that screen, hit that like button. Show some love. I would appreciate that. We are 3 likes away from 95 likes. I would love to get to 100 during the live. So definitely hit that follow and hit that subscribe. Show some love and support. I would appreciate that. What up, sis? How you doing? The fact that I caught your name is weird. Thank you. As it's actually my sister, not just. Did you do what I told you to do with your TT account? I'm telling you, you gotta buy those followers, get monetized, and then rage bait people. Get paid. It's all about getting paid. Like someone here earlier offered to buy my shorts. No, Spencer, they didn't want to buy my shorts, they wanted to buy my underwear, right? The level up comes with a pay increase. That's awesome, Sam. Congrats. It's okay to sell my boxers to somebody on the internet. Maybe. We should go in business together. Spencer, yeah, see, Spencer was trying to sell my boxers earlier. I think some lady offered $50 for my boxers. Then they also wanted to buy my bathwater too. People were offering to buy my bathwater. So it got real o'clock in here earlier. Thanks, guys. We're up to 95 likes there in this live. Truly appreciate it. Let's smash that screen. 5 more likes will put us at 100. If you haven't done so already. Tell you what, I got enough effing people. Maybe. That escalated quickly over there. Thanks, Punch. What's up, buddy? Where you been? Punch, I guess I've been MIA too, Punch, so I can't be too upset, buddy. You're going to have to start pulling your PayPal pin. Oh, no kidding, Sam. Well, I was talking about earlier, like having someone like pin the what was that Venmo in there. Start putting the Venmo in there. That's super funny, guys. So put the Venmo in there. We'll sell my shorts, bathwater, toenail clippings, make it super weird for everybody. What's up, you beautiful folks? How's everybody doing today? Guys, we're on the tail end. We've got 33 minutes in. We've already done, we did 8 sets of biceps. We did 8 sets of triceps. We did 6 sets of forearms. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sets of core. And then from core, now we're on the treadmill. Dude fell for the juice. Mnemonic, you need a hug, bro? My man needs a hug. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss to me and you. Won't you say... Guys, I need you to Google the rest of that because I can't remember how the Barney song ends. Someone help a brother out. Well, how's Barney end? I got one video on here that has... Damn! That's nuts. So, on YouTube or TT, or IG, I guess, well, because each different platform has different requirements for what's monetized. Bug Murray, I did. I trimmed the beard. I was curious to see what I look like once I've lost all the weight. So, I did. Like, look how small my face looks. Like, look how much different I look. It was crazy. Like, it freaked my kids out when they got home. Amanda, which platform is that? Because I know I've seen a couple of them on there where your numbers are just astronomical. Like, on IG, that's nuts. Because I know there you have to have like 10,000 followers. You look great. Thanks, Bug Marie. I appreciate that. Guys, we need 4 of y'all to hit that beautiful like button. Double tap that screen. Head up. Hit that follow button. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. I would truly, truly appreciate that love and support. Looks great. Thank you. I appreciate that. There we go, guys. Thank you for whoever hit that like button. I truly appreciate it. We now have 3 more of you beautiful folks to hit that like button. That'll give us 100 likes. Amanda, I have one that's right now that's going up pretty high. It's at like 83K, which is the best I've ever had. So I was pretty impressed with that. But it's nuts. Like, you can have these videos do really high, but if you're not monetized, it's for what? Like, ideally, if you get some subscribers, he'll do well, but you really got to grind it out. I want to see the little freak show. Punch, they're upstairs, man. They're off the chain when I'm trying to work out. They don't know how to act. Like Bowser will try to get on the treadmill, break my hip. It's a whole thing. Guys, thank you for whoever hit that like button. I do truly appreciate that. We're now 2 likes away from 100 likes for this live. Thank you so much for that love and support. We've made over 300 gems for this live. You guys are truly, truly amazing tonight. I was going to check and see. I think we had they were at about 20 new subscribers for the live. Oh. Almost fell off the treadmill. I'm subscribing, brother. Thanks, Bug Murray. I appreciate that. This was not my best choice. You know, let's work smart and not hard, right, guys? We don't need a breakdown of the statistics. That's your business, not ours. Banana, you need a hug, man? What are you talking about, brother? I can give you a hug, virtual hug. That's what we do in here. We show a lot of love to each other. A lot of love and support. When you start working out, did you have an injury like Costco or heart palpitations? No. actually, when I started working out and I started losing the weight, everything improved. I feel better. I felt stronger. You guys have to remember, I was 303 pounds, like 303, super fat, out of shape, belly stuck out to here, face was swollen, like my arms looked massive, but they're super fat. Like I was 303 pounds, guys, when I started this adventure. Now, today, I'm like 210. So I've lost 93 pounds, but in the very beginning of this, it was difficult. Like I was starting out with 20 minutes on the treadmill, eventually moved up to 40 minutes on the treadmill, but everything was difficult to do day after day. When you're super fat, the body hurts more. You're uncomfortable. Things aren't pleasant. And so the more weight you lose, the more you start to feel better. And so when I got down to 280, I'm like, man, I start to feel a little bit better. Got down to 260, like, wow, this is getting easier. Got down to 250. Like, then I bumped up the cardio to 60 minutes a night. And then I got down to 240. And then then I bumped it up to 65 minutes a night. And so now we're at 65 minutes a night, 6 nights a week. And then we lift our weights. We burn roughly 4,000 calories a day, which we're roughly anywhere between 1,400 to 2,000 calorie deficit every day, which means that roughly every 2 days we're going to burn a pound of fat. 6,300 on TT. So you're getting close. Because that, like I said, that one video that you had like 2 million views on or 3 million views on, like that's a 2K video. Like you're just missing being monetized. So it's a big thing. I guess that's why hippos are so angry. Makes sense. Yeah, man. The fatter you are, the whole body hurts. Everything's uncomfortable. But I like the reference. That's funny, man. Guys, we need 2 of y'all to hit that beautiful like button. Let's see if we can get up to 100 likes to end this live. Ugh. Whew. Man, just out of curiosity, if you go to a random video that tends to get a bunch of subscribers and you go to promote it, see what like 150 bucks gets you and get back with me. Jarvis says stud. Thanks, Jarvis. Appreciate that, man. I'm waiting on 99 so I can be the 100th. Thanks to the real team. Oh, thank you guys. We're up at 101. Thanks so much for that love. You guys are awesome. That's awesome. That's where like the pay to play comes in, because again, once you start to get there, like then you can start getting paid. But until then, it's just a slog. It's just an absolute slog. Hey guys, I'm new. This is my first time ever streaming on IG. Like if you're new and you're popping in, do you have the ability to hit that follow button? Like what pops up? Because again, I guess I've never really watched anybody. So can you guys take a second and educate me over here? I see that there's 3 of y'all in here. Thanks, Amanda. I appreciate that. How much weight did you lose? The real team, I've lost 93 pounds. So I was 303, and today I was like 214, but again, I've eaten like crap kind of the last couple of days and haven't worked out, so a lot of it's like water weight. Yes, Jack, I am. So today was the first time eligible. I had a couple of videos do really well, and you have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live on IG. I've been live streaming on my YouTube account for months now, and we actually just reached 4,000 over there, so I was pretty excited. Yeah, man, actually, Jack, I'd appreciate that. I'm just kind of curious, because I don't know what to say to people, because I don't know what it looks like. Like. Obviously, over here, I can tell people to point up, like hit that subscribe button. I can tell people to hit the alert. I can tell them to tap the screen. But it appears that there's no like button over here. So I'm not sure really what happens outside of people interacting with the chat. So, Jack, I would appreciate that. Thanks you. Thank you. You can definitely tell between my ADHD and my dyslexia, words get hard. Thank you for that like, guys. Now we're up to 303. You guys are amazing. I'd be curious how many more subscribers we got, because I know we got about 20, 22, I think the last time I checked over here during this live, which is awesome. Good grief, man. Good job. Dropped that much weight and already looking chiseled. Thanks to the real team. I appreciate it, man. I put in hard work day after day. Like I work out, like we've been live for 2 hours and 5 minutes. That entire time I've been working out. We did 8 sets of biceps. We did 8 sets of triceps. We did 6 sets of forearms. We did, what I count, 10 sets of core exercises, which takes about 15 to 20 minutes for me to do my core routine. And then we do 65 minutes on the treadmill. So we've already been on this treadmill for 42 minutes. We're at 4.7 miles. And so we will finish up with 65 minutes. What up, Mike? Mike, you ask me all the time, am I on TRT? Nah, man, I'm all natural. I promise you, buddy. I think about it. I think about taking it, but nah, man, I can't preach being all natural and then say stuff. Yeah, Heather, that happened about 40 minutes ago. No, it was probably about 30 minutes ago. I was pretty geeked to get to 4K, guys. That's a pretty big accomplishment. Like, my next goal now is to get this account to 6,000. At 6,000, we're doing a bodybuilding competition. So, Jack, if that's you back, buddy, I did receive your message. Once I'm done being live, I'll take a look at it because I'm really curious to see what it looks like. Heather, it's hell of exciting. I read that there is a great resistant workout in a swimming pool. Oh, the real one, man. I wish I had a swimming pool. Swimming is great. I would do all my cardio in a pool. Like, it's better than your knees, your joints. And not only that, but if you're in a pool, you don't get hot. So you just go to town. Like, I would love to be able to swim. It's great cardio. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate you, man. You're the real one. Okay, just said it won't let me send it to you until you add me back. All right, Jack, I got you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Reminder when I was. Yeah. Oh. It's crazy, guys. When I first started doing this cardio, like, it was difficult for me. Like to go this speed. Like, I used to do like a 3.6, then I moved to like a 3.8, and now I'm at a 4-point speed, and it's not even a struggle for me. Like, the worst part about me doing my cardio is I get bored, and so I'm averaging a 15-minute mile, which is a pretty decent walk, and like, at no point am I overly breathing hard. At no point is it a struggle. I just get bored. Like, I would be curious to see how long I could go for. Like, could I do 2 hours? Like, bring a protein bar down here if I get hungry. Make sure I have some extra water. Like, go 2 hours and just see. Could I go 3 hours? I'd be really curious to see how long I could go before, like, my body's starting to give out on me. Because usually the only time I really start to struggle with the cardio is when I haven't eaten enough in that day and I just get super hungry. I've lost 100 pounds twice, but kept it off. I started back in January. I have to get it off. I have to get it off and keep it off. Jack, that's what's up, man. I'm proud of you, dude. Losing 100 pounds, doesn't matter how big you are, is impressive, dude. That is hell of impressive. Now the biggest thing is, how are you going to maintain it? Like, diet certain days, eat whatever you want certain days. But again, the key is to continue to show up to the gym day after day after day is the biggest part. I'm sorry, but how did your chest get that big? Like, dang, I've been doing push-ups for a while and nothing's happening. Ryzen Jay, the biggest thing I do is I lift heavy. Heavy sets of 4 is the best way for me to grow my chest. So, like I said, on my bench press day, I'll do 265 for 4, 285 for 4, 295 for 4, and then 305 for 4. Because I'm a little bit older, I pyramid up, so that way I slowly work my way up. When I was younger, in my early 20s, I would start out at like 380 or 285, and then just really push weight there. But for me, I work my way up. I also warm up my rotator cuff, I warm up my shoulders. I have a whole pre-workout workout beforehand to make sure my body's nice and warm so I don't hurt myself. Get those miles. Thanks, Frankie. I appreciate that. Oh no, reread what I didn't keep it off. Bill was 2 times. Oh, my bad, Jack. My phone has a crack in it. It's hard to see. Jack, man, you got to lock back in. So you losing 100 pounds twice shows that you have the skills. But I guess, Jack, let me ask you this question. Were you using Ozempic or some kind of shot? Because the biggest thing is, people will take these shots, they will lose a bunch of weight, and then they don't change their lifestyles. They continue eating the same. They don't meal prep. They don't plan for things, and then they gain the weight right back. Like, you have to change your lifestyle. You have to plan for these type of things. Because again, at the end of the day, weight loss and weight gain is all about kcal in versus kcal out. And so if you're still eating a surplus every single day, you're not going to lose the weight. Like, it's that easy. For me, because I lift weights, because I do cardio, I burn 4,000 calories a day. Because I'm more muscular, I burn more calories throughout the day. So if I eat 2,000, I burn 4,000, I'm at a negative 2,000 per day. You need to burn 3,600 calories per day in order to burn 1 pound of fat. So it's all about the math. The math has to start mathing. What's the new diet look like? Mike, I went back to the old diet, man. Like, I lost the weight, I did the 30 days of perfection, and I went back to the old diet, and that's where we're back at. Because again, my goal is to get down to 303. At 203 pounds, that means I've lost 100 pounds. So I've lost 93 pounds right now. If I can get down to 203, just absolutely shredded, 8% body fat, 10% body fat, like, that is my ultimate goal, is to get down to 203. And so I'm back on the diet, and that's the plan. Put a shirt on. Ralphie, take a shirt off. I'm at home, bro. Who wears a shirt at home? It's weird. It's weird if I put on a shirt to go live, because you guys would be worried about that. Like, this is my house. So, but guys, we got 25 of y'all beautiful folks on. If you haven't done so already, head up, hit that like button. Show some love. I would truly, truly appreciate that. What did I say? I didn't take the shot or anything. Jack, that's awesome, man. If you didn't take the shot, then, man, you gotta lock in. Send me a message. I'll respond to your message. Like, let me help you. Like, I got you, bro. Like, if more men supported each other, like, all these, excuse my language, I may want to tire it for a second, but all these fucking people selling classes and selling courses, and like, you gotta pay me thousands of dollars for me to help you? You gotta pay me shit, bro. Like, people need to be more supportive. People need to be giving back. Like I learned most of my stuff by word of mouth, by going to the gym, talking to the old heads there that have been doing it for 20 years. That's how I learned how to work out. I eventually took a certification online. I did through ISSA, became a certified personal trainer, realized that I hated it because, again, people will pay you to work out, but they actually don't want to do better for themselves. And so, you know how many direct messages I've received on IG in the last couple days? I've responded to every single message, every question someone has about my diet, my exercise, my routine, my cardio, my daily activity. I respond to all of it because, again, it doesn't cost me anything. Like, people are patient, they're pleasant, they're like, thank you so much. Like, why not give back to each other? Why not be supportive? Like, it's really that easy. Razda Lander, thank you so much for that follow, man. I appreciate you. Holy crap, I just realized you were fat. Good job. Yeah, Frankie, go back and look at some of the old videos, man. Go back and look. I was 303 pounds. My belly stuck out to here. My face was swollen. I was ugly as shit, like, uncomfortable. Like, if you just show up and put in the work, it's easy to lose the weight. You just have to be willing to sacrifice and put in the work. And that's like, for me, one of the biggest things that's helped me for my cardio is I started live streaming my cardio. Like, it gives me something to do. It's some form of an entertainment. I can crack some jokes. I can make fun of trolls. And I can encourage people to change their lives for forever. And so by getting that additional distraction, for me to do 65 minutes of cardio, shut up. Man, do you need a hug? Man lives in his mom's basement. He's pissed off. She warmed up his hot pocket, but the middle of it was cold and the outside was hot. So it like burned his tongue. And then his Game Boy died. He got all sad. His Game Boy died. And he went and slapped the shit out of his mom because she didn't buy any batteries. His belly hanging out. He hasn't seen his wiener in like 6 years. Like, it's just hanging out down here. Looks down. He's like, dang, where'd it go? It's like an Indian on an Audi. Man hates his life. Sorry, bro. Like, you can either do better or you can bitch about life. It's that simple. Do you drink pre-workout? Just asking because I get heart palpitations shaking. Yep, so I take C4 pre-workout before every single workout, and I don't have any problems with the heart. However, if you're taking a pre-workout, it's encouraged not to be doing cardio right afterwards because it does increase the heart rate, and you don't want that to cause problems. I'm laughing my ass off. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate that, man. Treadmill. Is that Sam? What up, brother? So, Sam, I just finally got able to go live over here on IG for the first time today. So I was pretty excited to be able to do it. So I've been live streaming my workouts on YouTube for months now. Sam, Spencer, what did you guys say, about 5, 6 months now, 7 months now? So, and we just got up to 4,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel over here. So pretty happy about that. Looking super sexy. Thanks, the Poofy. Appreciate you, man. I just want to stop by and say thank you for the encouragement. Absolutely, Little Penny. You guys, thanks for all that love. We're up to 105 likes over here. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that love and support. I know Man is trying to troll, but but every comment helps the channel. And that's frankly, that's the thing that does bother me. Like, I like when the trolls come in here and act a fool because it allows me to make fun of them and it allows people to laugh. And like, it's a win-win. Like, my fat ass is on this treadmill no matter what. So like, you can either entertain me or I'll be bored. But either way, I'm stuck here. Like, I can't leave the treadmill. Like, we're here. What up, Jeff? I'm 55 pounds since March. Keep killing it, dude. Jeff, that's awesome, man. Hell yeah, brother. Awesome. If you ever need help, have any questions on nutrition, exercise, cardio, anything like that, feel free to shoot me a message, bro. I got you. Like, all too often in society, we don't support each other. Like, people want you to pay for shit. I've had people reach out to me and be like, hey, dude, you could start running groups and doing this, and you could charge all this money. I don't want to do that shit. Like, I want to offer stuff for free. Like, I would rather have my channel grow and allow the channel to support itself. I don't want to run courses and do that shit. Like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to support people, man. Walk, man, walk. Thanks, DW. Appreciate that, man. It's crazy because my hip hurts when I'm on the treadmill. Yeah, I get that some way with my treadmill. You're not fat. I mean, I was. And you guys can see the loose skin here, which is super subconscious. But this is what happens when you lose 100 pounds. Love it. You're down 55 pounds in heavens. But Sam, to be honest with you, brother, I don't know if you know this, but you're the reason I started live streaming. So you were one of the first few people that messaged me on Facebook and said, hey man, I'm inspired by your videos. Like, keep posting your videos, keep doing it, keep going. And I'm like, dang man, like, you had messaged me and then like 2 or 3 people had messaged me a couple weeks later. I'm like, I can do more. Like, I can give back more. I can help support more people. And so I started live streaming on my YouTube account. That picked up and started doing really well. So then I started making sure I'm posting 2 to 3 videos, 4 videos every single day. And like, I'm getting massive feedback from people. Tons and tons of love. Like, I've probably received 20 to 30 messages on IG almost every single day. I had a video finally take off over there. It's got like 85,000 views on it already. So things are really starting to take off when you be positive and you support positivity, you support uplifting, and you stop trying to charge everybody for everything. Sorry guys, I missed several comments. Awesome, thanks. Go live on TikTok also. Thanks very well. Jeff, I tried that before. My TT account actually has 15.6 thousand followers on it, and I'm just not a big fan of it. It doesn't work for this content. For me, I don't enjoy it, so I don't use it. But guys, if you're new over there, definitely hit that follow button. Show some love. I would truly, truly appreciate that. I definitely subscribe. Love the dedication. 100% Frankie, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We're crushing goals. And like I said, guys, when I get to 6,000 subscribers on my YouTube account, we're going to do a bodybuilding competition. That's the next major goal. So I'm going to have to get super, super, super lean. And we're going to do a bodybuilding competition. You have engaged me into my max bench. You have enraged me to get my max bench press. I'm 24 and I hit 150. Hell yeah, man. Landon, that's what's up, buddy. That is awesome. I haven't maxed my bench in a while, but I'm definitely going to have to start. I don't know. If I had to guess, my max bench right now is probably 355, but I pushed 305 for 4 the other day. Thanks, Guns. Guns, you look massive, bro. Good work. My man over here, swole. Love to see it, bro. Good work. Jeff, you're following? Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Are you having to fight your way? Jack, everything works better. Let's be honest with you. Like, everything works better. I feel better. Like, every aspect in life is better. Hey, Guns, just out of curiosity, man, do you post content? If you do, I love when people support me. So comment on one of my videos, support or something like that, and I'll give you that subscribe back, bro. Like, and I'm one of those people, I love small content creators, and I try to comment on all your shit. So if we all just supported each other, that stuff would go a long ways. It's easy, you know, you post a YouTube short here or there, watch the whole thing, comment on it, we all get rich. It's that simple. Proud of you, and I don't even know you. Thanks, Jeff. You know how many times I've commented on random people's videos today saying that exact same thing? Seeing people lose weight, seeing people just simply doing better. Like, that's the number one thing you can post. I'm proud of you, man. Proud of you, man. Like, good work. Like, you're inspiring. Like, you know how often a man hears that someone's proud of them? It doesn't fucking happen. We don't hear that shit. And so just random strangers on the internet supporting each other, that shit goes such a long ways, guys. It's not even funny. Like, most guys don't get flowers until they die. You get flowers at your funeral. You've already died. So I go out of my way to buy dudes flowers. So one of my best friends, Mirror Man over here, I forget, he tells me he doesn't want me to use his name, but I went and bought him flowers. He looked at me like I was nuts. We've been friends like 6 months. He looked at me like I was nuts. He's like, here man, here's some flowers. Like, nah man, most time dudes, we get flowers when we die. Like, I want to give you flowers before you die, man, because you're important. You deserve it. You're worthy. Jack, I do have a little bit of loose skin here on the inner of my thighs. That's embarrassing. But I think I wouldn't get the surgery here. I've considered like the tummy tuck here, but I have not considered like the thighs. But the inner thighs are pretty loose there. Hell no, it's always better to work hard. Yup. Middle-aged people will do anything to not lift weights, so keep going. Thanks, Winter, man. Winter, I love lifting weights. And I love the 3 main lifts. If I had to guess, my deadlift's probably about 480 right now. My bench press is probably about 355. My squats, 380, 360, somewhere in there, but I don't max out. My friends told me that she... All right, we can delete that. Man, someone blocked that comment. Like, that shit pisses me off. That's not funny, bro. That's not funny. As someone who's a social worker who deals with sexual assault victims all day long, you're not fucking funny, bro. You're a douche canoe. Get a life. Get a fucking life and do better. Like, you really need to evaluate. Can one of the mods please block that? Like, we don't play that game here. What a fucking asshole. Sorry, guys. There's certain things I don't put up with, and that's the type of stuff I don't put up with. I don't do YouTube, but I have a buddy who does fitness videos on YouTube. Yeah, Frankie, if you send it to me 100%. I'm 14 and lift, so that's inspiring. Winter, that's awesome, man. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate you, bro. And Spencer. I think Spencer got the first one. How old am I? Jack, I am 39 years old. I'll be 40 in April. What happened? So, Jeff, people come on and they try to troll because they try to be funny. And there's certain things that are funny. And like, if people get me to say stupid stuff, like I love the trolls sometimes. Like the ones that are good, I'll give them props. Like I love like the props. But when you come in here and you start talking about sexual assault or you start talking about children, like I have a hard line for those 2 things and racism. Like I don't put up with those 3 things. Like immediately you're going to be blocked and banned from the channel. Like there's a certain line of like stuff you just don't say and don't do. Like you don't talk about kids, you don't talk about sexual assault, and you don't be racist. Like it should be that simple, but people are childish and act a fool and just need attention. So they'll go in there, they'll put something in the chat, they'll screen or they'll copy it and just paste it from live to live to live to see what kind of attention they can get. And the shit pisses me off because as a society, we just simply need to do better. And then not only that, but like I'm a social worker. Like I work with victims every single day. Not only do I work in the community, but I work in a hospital where I see people who go through hell every single day. And to come in here and crack jokes about that, not cool, bro. Common sense is hard nowadays. You're 100%, man. Thank you for not... Thank you. You have recommended workouts. To be honest, I want to be like you. Winter, how old are you again? I think you said you're 15. Again, guys, if you're a child, don't put your age in the chat. There's too many creeps and weirdos out there. But so for chest workouts, what I do is I lift heavy sets of 4. But again, it depends. If you're an athlete, if you're playing sports, you really want to mirror your workout around whatever purpose you are. Now, if you're just trying to get big, what I would do if I was you, heavy sets of 4. So if your max bench press is 150, I would say start out with see 130. If you could do like 130 for 4 times, or maybe 120 for 4 times, do 4 sets of 4 at 120. And then I want you to hop over to like dumbbells and do a dumbbell incline, 4 sets of 12, press, dumbbell incline. And then hop onto another press machine, do 4 sets of 12. Now you've done 12 sets of press exercises, which is all your press exercises. Then you want to tone up the chest. So I like to grab cables and go from underneath, and I'll do 4 sets of 12 or 3 sets of 12 here from underneath. Get that good squeeze at the top and hold, and then finish with some kind of fly. So I do dumbbell flies. I prefer, like I'll do like 55 dumbbell flies for sets of 12, or you could do the pec deck sets of 12, and that's a big way to reach here. And then your underneath flies is going to hit underneath here. As I'm touching my chest now, guys, it is super sore today. I'm a social worker flunky. Now I'm a nursing student. Man, Jack, that's funny. We have a lot in common, buddy. Originally, I went to school for nursing, and basically there was a huge wait list at the school I went to, so I changed my major to social work. So I went from social work, and now I just kind of, like, I follow the dopamine because I'm super ADHD. So I started working one job. I was pretty good at that job. Then I started working at the hospital. So now I do 3 jobs. And then I went and got my real estate license. Then I started investing into real estate. Now I own 13 rental units. And I own $1.4 million worth of real estate. I've grown my net worth from right around 200K to just under $1 million in like 4 years by investing and allowing my money to make more money for me. And so, like, it's all about having FU money. That's all what it comes down to. Your boss is a dick to you, F you. I'm walking out, I got money coming here, here, and here. That's what life is all about. It's about having FU money. Frankie with that foam finger. Frankie, that is a massive gift, buddy. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. I do track, so I'm more than athletic. Thank you so much, Frankie. I appreciate that gift, man. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I bench 155. Dude, Andrew, that's awesome, man. Congratulations, buddy. Anytime you can bench more than your body weight, that's a win. Guys, we are 1 like away from 110 likes. Hit that like button. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, Zilla, I do, man. I'm telling you, I follow the dopamine. Like, I'll tell you guys a fun story real quick. So 2 years ago, I was just grinding it out. That's part of the reason I gained the weight, because I was working, 80 hours a week, 30 days in a row, 40 days in a row. That's part of the reason I gained the weight and I got fat. And so, but I was, like, I had literally made, I was working part-time in one program and full-time in one program, my primary job. My base salary was like 45K, 43K. I had made $96,000 at that job by working extra. I had made $30,000 at my part-time job at the hospital. I had made $7,000 off my social media. I had then made, I don't know, it was like $22,000 off from my rental properties. And so that's what I'm talking about when I say FU money, of like, oh, and I made another $8,000 off my real estate license. No, $7,000 off my real estate license. So you just nickel and dime everything to death, and you just keep going. And then you take that money and you reinvest it, and you reinvest it, and reinvest it, and then before you know it, they have on pace to retire at 45. Like, it is what it is. 150 for 7 days. Amanda, text me that information. I can run longer than you. Carter, you're back, buddy, so you must like it in here, buddy. Oh, Carter's a kid, guys. We've got to be nice to children. Be nice to children. Frankie with that football. Oh my God! Frankie with that massive gift. Thank you so much, Frankie, man. I truly, truly appreciate you, bro. Like, that's a $5 gift. Thank you so much, Frankie. I appreciate you, man. That is what's up. Hacksaw, what up, brother? God bless, man. Thank you so much, Frankie. I appreciate that. No, Jack, that's my sister. That's my real life, like, that's my real life blood sister. Like, that's why I told her to text me. But guys, Frankie's the man. Guys, can we get some flexes in the chat? I know there's not that many people in the chat anymore, but Sam, Spence, anybody, let's put some flexes in the chat for Frankie out here, sending the massive gifts. Thank you so much, Frankie. I appreciate you, man. Frankie, normally I'd hop off the treadmill. I'm at like 61 minutes, but bro, with that gift, I'm gonna stay on for another 4 minutes. Let's hit 70 minutes today. I'm gonna see you later. See you, Brandon. I gotta get some sleep. Thanks, Sam. As always, I appreciate you, bro. Sam, you're always supportive, man. I look forward to see you every time. We missed Mason today, but I appreciate you, man. Frankie with another gift. Let's go. Mr. P says, nice tits. Thanks, bro. I'll do like the slow Baywatch run. I try to get like the hops going there. Can't figure it out. Like, I need to improve my slow Baywatch run. Nah, Jack, you're all good, man. Hacksaw with that super chat. Thank you so much, Hacksaw. Guys, so much love and support. You guys are amazing. Let me hit those buttons. Thank you so much. I need to deadlift more. Andrew, you deadlift 245, man. That's good. You got it. Yep, keep doing it. Heavy sets of 4 if you're looking to become a power lifter. Thank you guys all so much for all that love. And Jack with those flexes over there. Thank you guys so much for that love and support. That's all I got to know. Probably 70 cents to you. Thanks, Hacksaw. Man, guys, I'm just telling you, even the 1 cent gifts getting you all hyped. Like, I love and appreciate the support, guys. Do I wear a jock strap? No, I don't. Zillow with that torch. Thank you so much, Zillow. I appreciate you, man. Guys, we're up to 1.2K gems for the live. We got a $1 super chat. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are killing this live over here. Thank you so much. Zillow with another Sundance. Thanks so much, Zillow. And another medal. Oh, Gay, I'm not supposed to call you Gay. What are we calling you, Jimmy? I think we're going to call you Crickets. I feel like we should call you Crickets. We're up to 1.13. Thank you so much. Thanks, Hacksaw. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for all that love and support. You guys are awesome. Whew. You guys got me sweating over here. Thank you so much. Jack, I appreciate you, bro. You're a real MVP. You're that first person that's really kind of came and kicked it with me on IG so far. So I appreciate that. I'm going to continue going live on both platforms. I want to continue really growing my IG account. I want to continue really growing here. I'm absolutely love creating content and supporting positivity for people. Like, it's really that easy just to be supportive and nice to each other. The Buchanan, if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, buddy. This is the place to be. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate that, man. So you guys make sure you smash that subscribe or that like button. You should go live in the gym. Nah, Andrew, this is my house, man. I'm not going to be that tool that's going to go to a public gym and go live. Like, I don't like that. Like, people go to the gym, they don't want to be filmed. Like, that's why I work out at home. I've considered, I have a pool table and an air hockey table. I've considered just getting rid of all this shit and just dropping about 5K and buying a bunch of equipment. At this point, you might as well make your own public gym where I'll support you. Thanks, Icy Mix. I'm telling you, I've got 600 pounds worth of weight. I had 2 bars, 1 broke. I got a bench, I got some pulling machines, but I definitely want to buy like a chest press machine. I want to buy a hack squat machine. So there's things I'm definitely looking at. Thank you guys for those follows. I truly appreciate that love and support. You guys are amazing. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate you, man. Oh, guys, we are at about 70 minutes here. The world is your gym, 100%, Frankie. Dedication over motivation. Somebody's watched my videos, guys. That's my biggest spiel is dedication over motivation every day. Motivation, you show up when you feel like it. Dedication, you show up because it's on the schedule. I always encourage everybody, every single Sunday, write out your meal plan, write out your exercise, and then that's it. You stick to it. On Monday's chest day, you're supposed to go to the gym at 6. Your buddy asks you to go to the bar or whatever. Nope, going to the gym. Tuesday's leg day, you show up, you do it. You show up for whatever's on the schedule. You stop making excuses. Do you ever beat... Bullet? No, man. Last time I got in a fight was 3rd grade. A girl beat me up, made me eat dirt. Fun fact. She ended up being like the super hot girl in high school, which I look back at it now, it's kind of embarrassing. I used to actually, because I was always, like when I was bigger and I was fat, like I always tend to be like the biggest guy in the bar. So people always want to fight the biggest guy in the bar. They always want to fight me. Like back when I was like, 300 pounds. I used to carry 5. Well, it used to be a 5. Now beers are more expensive. So now I carry like a $5 or $10 in my front pocket. Every time someone wanted to fight me, I would be like, here, man, here's some money. Let me go buy you a drink. Like, you never know what the hell that person's going through. You never know how bad their day is. You never know about their trauma. Like, $10 could completely change this person's night or day around. And you just did that for pretty simple. Or you can get in a fight and one of 2 things happens. You get in a fight, you win the fight, you end up in jail because now you've won the fight, but now you're in jail for beating someone's ass. Or 2, the other alternative is you get your ass beat, maybe you end up in the hospital, maybe you have permanent brain damage, now you don't have the ability to support your kids, you don't have the ability to support your wife, and now you're forever fucked up because you decided to fight somebody. I'm almost 40. Why the fuck would I fight somebody? Like there's 0 benefits to fighting somebody at this point. But you know what? That $10 in my pocket is well worth getting out of some stupid shit. Like 100%. Catch you tomorrow. Thanks, Zilla. I appreciate that. Diesel, sir, go ahead, guys. I'm going to move this over because we've just did 70 minutes. We did 4.6 miles of cardio. We burned 600 calories. So I'm going to rotate this, talk for a few minutes, and then I got to go make some food. Frankie, what's the channel about? The channel is about me. I was fat, and now I'm not fat. I was 300 pounds, and I've lost. Hold on, let me get this done. The gym. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate that. So I was 303 pounds. I've now lost almost 100 pounds. I'm down 93 pounds. My goal is to continue grinding. I want to get down to 203. At 203, I will be down exactly 100 pounds. So, no, shut the fuck up. Dude, you're motivating me. Wow. What kind of diet are you on? So, Frankie, I eat the same thing pretty much every single day. Guys, let's not spam the chat because it's difficult for other people to see. But I eat the same thing pretty much every single day. I do a protein shake in the morning with black coffee. I drink half of it at 10. I drink the other half at... you know what the favorite part about getting off the treadmill is? I can do this and not have to worry about it. I don't have to ask somebody else to do it. Bye. So again, I do a protein shake in the morning. I drink half of it at 10. I drink the other half at noon. And then about 1:30, 2 o'clock, I have my first meal of the day, which is 1 cup white rice, 1 cup broccoli, 1 cup chicken. It's right around 450 calories, 50 grams of protein. And then I eat that next meal about 4:30. If I work out in Saginaw, then I'll eat half of that meal and I'll eat the other half after I work out. If I work out at home, I'll eat the whole meal because I have almost an hour drive home. And then I'll hop on, I'll lift weights, and then I hop on the treadmill for 65 minutes. And then I will eat my last meal of the day, which I've changed recently to 3 whole eggs, 3 egg whites. And then I finish up with 1 cup non-fat cottage cheese and then some kind of fruit. Usually I prefer cherries. Blackberries are my favorite, but again, it's really whatever's on sale. Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. I'll do some pineapple once in a while. I like to mix the pineapple with the cottage cheese. That's one of my favorite things to do. Protein shakes. Well done, Brandon. Thanks, Brooks. Welcome in. Wow, it seems like a lot of hard work. You must sleep like a baby. Frank, it's crazy. Like I sleep better now that the weight's off. I'm not as hot. I used to be like this massive hot body where I was always hot and uncomfortable. But now that I'm 90 pounds lighter, I'm actually cold all the time now. Like my hands are freezing right now because it's cold in my basement. But like I've lost so much weight and I feel so much better. Like my body doesn't hurt as much. I can function more. I don't need as much sleep. I don't feel like shit all the time. When I was 300 pounds, I was just miserable all the time. I was fired all the time. My body hurt all the time. Jack, I do shave my chest because if I don't, I would look like a gorilla. So I actually need to trim it more because like I literally will have a chest pubes all the way down to my ball throw. Like it's awful. Do you ever fast or for how long? Chilling. If you call it fasting, I don't eat until 10. So from like 7 to 10, I don't eat anything, but I don't really believe in long lasting fasting because again, you're going to burn muscle if you don't start to get protein in your system. So no, I do not really believe in fasting. I should have 34 hours. I mean, decent. Life's about choices. Remember, pros and cons of everything. All right, guys, I appreciate all the love and support today. You guys are truly, truly amazing. I appreciate that love and support. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Hopefully around 6 o'clock. I can get out at a decent time tomorrow. And Spence, again, you were here pretty much the whole night. I appreciate you, brother. I've been thinking about you a lot today. Hopefully you're doing better. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.